Micromanagement is one of the more well-known toxic leadership styles. It's defined as being like fastidious, overseeing every itty-bitty detail, having a total lack of trust in employees, making sure everyone feels like they're expendable at all times, and constantly supervising every single itty-bitty piece. So one of the examples of this is like Elon Musk is known to be like intensely involved in everything to his own detriment and to the detriment of his organizations. Jeff Bezos was also known for this in his early years when Amazon was just developing. He literally tried to do everything himself and it almost tanked Amazon completely. So one really good example of an organization that completely collapsed under the weight of this, of like, this is what happens when micromanagement just goes like, blah, right? Theranos is a really good example of this. Elizabeth Holmes is, I do this little blood test thing and it works, but it totally didn't work. She absolutely micromanaged every aspect of it, and the lack of transparency because everyone was afraid to speak up to things and were afraid to try to put their own voice into the equation. It absolutely stifled the innovation that they were actually onto something, but they couldn't take it further because she was micromanaging every aspect of it. And it, led to fraudulent practices, total collapse, right? So a really, really good or better way for managers to sort of look to evolve, if you are evolving away from somebody who is a micromanager, and you're trying to be less controlling, is focus on empowering leadership. This trusts and empowers employees to take initiative, to take responsibility, and actually reminds the leader that they are not the only smart person in the room. They've hired very good people, and there's very smart people around them, and there's lots of very smart people. And having that humility is key to changing away from micromanagement, which it's well known, this doesn't work, right? So focus on empowering your employees, empowering the people around you. And remember that the very best leaders focus on having people that are way smarter than them around them.